Hurry up, bro, because you're about to be going to jail.
I'm going to jail?
Yeah, you're sleeping on the ground.
So today's video is going to make you upset. So depending on how long you've been on YouTube, you've probably heard of or grew up with a channel called Popular MMOs. Well, at the end of last week, his body cam footage got uploaded to YouTube and people hate it. And the reason people hate it is not because you think, because yes, a lot of people are upset for Popular MMOs to see the state of where he's gone today. But a lot of people, including myself, kinda hate the police in this video, and you can't really endorse them because the way they handled this situation is horrible. I want to clarify that Pat isn't perfect in this video that we're about to watch, but the police are very much instigators. And what I mean by that is, these police officers are the most unprofessional cops I've ever seen, to the point where they just start making fun of Pat for being a YouTuber. And I have checked the original video's comments as well as other people have gone over this video, and everyone seems to be in agreement that these cops are awful. There's a part where they start making fun of YouTubers, start making fun of Minecraft content, start calling him YouTube boy. There's also another part people are upset about where they say that they're going to arrest Pat for sleeping on the ground. The footage is infuriating to watch, but I want to make something clear. EWU, the channel that posted these videos, and the watermark you're seeing on screen, is not affiliated with these cops as far as I'm aware. They just request the footage and then they edit it, and that's about it. But now I think it's time to get started so we can talk about this. Hit that subscribe button. It's free.
To find a man lying on the pavement beneath a streetlight, dressed only in shorts and a t-shirt despite the chilly 45-degree weather.
Hey, buddy. Hey, sheriff's office. Do you live here? Huh? Hey, wake up, man. I don't got all day for you. Wake up. Wake your ass up.
You had a bit too much drink tonight, man? You're good?
You live here?
Where do you live?
Somebody.
I can't hear you, man.
I had a lot of silver. Sorry.
You had a lot of what?
See something across.
That alcohol, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just sorry, bro.
Do you live around here?
Yeah, do you want to say it?
Do you have like an ID on you by chance?
Okay. See, no, okay.
Well, I just want to make sure you get home safe, that's all.
Yeah, I got it. Sorry. I didn't even see it. I'm so sorry.
Well,
nothing that annoying. Sorry, bro.
No. Do you have an ID? Like a wallet on you or anything?
In like 5 minutes, I'll give it to you.
All right, well, hurry up, bro, because you're about to be going to jail.
I'm going to jail?
Yeah, you're sleeping on the ground.
Yep, this is the clip that made a lot of people mad, and I can see why, because it's for good reason. Also, allow me to add some context. They came here for a welfare check, and they don't care about this dude's well-being at all. They came up to him aggressively, which you're not supposed to do during a welfare check, at least from what I've seen. They also threatened to arrest him for sleeping on the ground. I want to be clear, this takes place in Florida, where that is actually a crime for some fucking reason. But the way the officers handle this does not make them look better throughout the entire rest of the video. But I would just imagine if you send someone to do a welfare check, they wouldn't come up to you aggressively.
I'm so sorry that my parents brought chill to me when I was here.
Do you even live here? Where do you live?
The man is able to provide an address, which the officers quickly note is nowhere nearby.
Commissioner Drive?
Commissioners.
Where's that at? Is that by San Pablo? Is that by San Pablo?
Yes.
So what are you doing all the way down over here? If you live?
You're a ways from home, bud. Probably at least like 20 minutes out.
I was drinking. Friends wanted to come over to make sure I was good, that's all.
So how do you get over here?
That's all they did.
Somebody dropped you off here?
Yeah, they dropped me off here, yeah.
You need rescue to come check you out?
No, I'm actually fine. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, can you call Uber or somebody to come get you? Because you're in this condition, you're not even safe to walk.
Oh, yeah, I apologize for that. I didn't.
Yeah, just call a friend.
Yeah, do you got like anybody who can come pick you up? It's like, seriously, you're like 20 minutes from home, man, and that's like fast driving. You're out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I apologize for that. To be annoying.
Well, what's your name?
Pat.
Pat?
What's your last name, Mr. Pat?
So you know.
I just want to point out, in every other video they censor the person's last name, but for some reason, because he's a public figure, I guess you don't need to censor his name at all. I watched this man for my entire childhood and never even knew his last name, so I guess fuck his privacy. You're gonna notice that this video did a lot of small things to tick a lot of people off. I actually downloaded this video the day of because I assumed that the reception was gonna be so bad that they would delete it. They didn't delete it, but the reception to the video is still extremely terrible.
All right, come on. Come on, stand up. You don't.
Many months of going to jail and no stuff.
Okay, you don't have no weapons, anything on you? Okay, come on. Place your bag on top of my hood. I just got to pat you down before you go inside my car. Place your phone right there. Do you mind if I search your bag real quick?
Officers allow Pat to warm up in the back of the cruiser while his phone charges in the front seat. At the moment, he isn't under arrest or being detained. However, the situation quickly changes when officers look inside his backpack.
I'll just spill the tea, they're gonna find weed in his backpack. That's a big deal because in Florida, weed is illegal apparently, so Pat can get some real charges for having that.
The other confirms his suspicions that Pat is indeed the well-known YouTube star.
Hey, quick question for you. You used to play Xbox or anything like that?
Not Xbox. I never played Xbox.
You didn't have like a YouTube channel?
YouTube, yeah, but not Xbox.
What was the YouTube channel about?
Video games.
What type of video games?
Minecraft.
Minecraft? Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. That's YouTube boy off Commissioner Drive.
This is the shit that pissed a lot of people off. You walked up to him and asked what he does for a living. He told you YouTube, and now you want to make fun of him calling him YouTube boy? It rubbed a lot of people the wrong way because it doesn't matter whether or not he's a YouTuber. You should have just done your job.
All right, step out real quick. We're just gonna place you in handcuffs.
Yes, sir.
All right, turn around real quick.
Yeah.
Just put your arms like you're praying.
Look on what?
Like you're praying.
Yeah, this hand, like palm stuff. We're not doing this.
It's a horrible decision here for Pat to try to run. He wasn't going to get away. And running from the police can get you up to 1 year in prison, whereas having that weed on him probably would have only been a fine. So it is just really stupid on his part.
Stop! I said we're good already. Why do you keep stop? Why do you keep saying stop? When I said good, stop.
Just face down.
I said we're good, buddy. I said we're good. Put it in my ear.
Yeah, no.
Hey, you about to get tased. I already told you I'm good. You are about to get tased. Are you saying that? You are about to get tased. I'm saying you are about to get tased.
I got him. Get your cuffs. I got him.
I'm saying I'm good.
So I rewatched that like 5 times, and correct me if I'm wrong, but Pat was literally trying to roll over to get his arm free, and this dude's over here like, you're about to get fucking tased. Could you give the guy a minute instead of just threatening to tase him? I feel like this dude just hates him for no reason.
Backup soon arrives, and officers engage in a short discussion about the YouTuber's fame, fortune, and disappearance from the platform.
This is a discussion that shouldn't have happened in the first place because you guys should have been doing your job. These guys literally called backup to gossip like they were in fucking grade school. I want you to imagine living in a place where the cops are so immature they call backup to gossip about YouTubers.
He's big on, well, used to be big on YouTube.
Playing Minecraft.
And my 5-year-old.
Objection, your 5-year-old does not play Minecraft. Your 5-year-old is playing Roblox. Get it right.
But he made a lot of money.
What is he doing here?
Say a friend dropped him off.
He
But it doesn't make
likes to party
sense.
with strippers.
While sitting in the back of the police cruiser, Pat asks the officer a question.
Depends on the question. We're not messing with that right now. You already... No. Respectfully, we had to fight you to get those on, so I'm not gonna try to do that again.
No, I'm sorry, I can't loosen your handcuffs because we're too busy gossiping about your YouTube channel. Now, I would understand it from this cop's point of view if they didn't literally call backup to start gossiping about someone's YouTube career. They have enough officers to detain him if anything goes wrong, but too bad they're all over there gossiping about YouTube instead of doing their jobs. Now, I understand everybody slacks off, but when you're a cop, that's not an excuse. This is valuable time that could have saved somebody's life.
So he's like currently big in Minecraft now?
No, he died off about a year and a half ago.
He made
Millions. I looked him up on YouTube before. He was making plenty.
The sergeant finally arrives, who will soon remember Pat not by his YouTube fame, but by another of his arrests that went viral.
You won't believe who it is, Sarge.
Who is it?
It's YouTube boy.
He's the one who ran through the gate again.
Yeah,
The Jaguar
the
game.
drag game.
In 2022, Pat and 2 others were arrested after one of them ran onto the field during a Jacksonville Jaguars football game. He received a withhold of adjudication and a sentence of 2 days in jail with 2 days credit for time served. He was also ordered to pay $408 in fees. One of the
Yeah, I think this is enough from me today because I really don't want to keep going over this video of these cops being unprofessional. I want to be clear, I love doing these body cam footages and I do them for a lot of reasons, but this is just one that really rubbed me the wrong way. The way they handled this is just really unprofessional in my opinion. I really do understand that Pat is not the good guy in this situation. Like, did you really need to call backup and a sergeant to come gossip about Minecraft? I feel like that was just unneeded. I will say I am really sad to see the state of where Pat has gone. Pat was one of the biggest channels on YouTube. There's no doubt in my mind he had multi-million million in his bank account and it's all gone now. And seeing what he's going through right now, seeing him sleeping on the street and stuff is just really heartbreaking. Especially when he still has his YouTube channel, he can still make money. I've loosely followed the drama that Pat's been in since he left YouTube, and I really do hope he gets things together. But anyway, I want to know what you guys thought. Do you think that the cops in this video were extremely unprofessional? Because personally, I do. But anyway, I want to thank all you guys for the support. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel as it really does help me out, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later.